I'm Kelley Harrell, and for almost 5 years on What in the Weird, we've found ways to make the Elder Futhark accessible in our daily lives, right? That's kind of my whole deal on working with the runes. This season, I'm shaking it up a little and talking about the runes as verbs. I'm also changing podcast hosts, so there's that. Yes, the runes, as an alphabet, tell us much about a culture and period of history that was undergoing radical change on pretty much every level. And if you work with the runes in divination, they give wonderful insight as an oracle. But y'all know, for me, it's working with them in season and exploring runic calendars. So when I sit with what really speaks to me about the runes, it's not the nouns that we've so often associated with them. You know, the tidy keywords that they were distilled down to in the 80s. The runes represent concepts in context, not keywords. And as an animist, it's not all about the nouns, but also the relationship between them, how we engage those nouns, how we continue to find relationship with them and see where we're personally connected to them. All of which really means it's about the verbs. As we work through the Weekly Rune for this seasonal exploration of Nigel Pennick's runic calendar, join me on What in the Weird to explore the half-month runes as verbs. And in each episode, we'll talk about how I arrive at the verb or verbs that I use for the half months and how we can find relationship with the rune to take action with it in our lives. Learn more about me and my work, the Weekly Runecast, and past episodes of What in the Weird at my website, solintonarts.com. I'm looking forward to this new chapter of the podcast starting this month, and thank you for all that you do.